Okay, should be good to go now. Okay. Oh, change that. There we go. Okay, guys. Sit up. And Kyongin. Takon. Raise your right hand. Recite the tenets. Shijok. I shall observe the tenets of Taekwondo. I shall respect the instructor and seniors. I shall never misuse Taekwondo. I shall be a champion of freedom and justice. I shall build a more peaceful world. I just jumped ahead of myself, didn't I? Now let's say the tenets. Okay. Ready? Shijok. Courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit. Now let's get started. Got one more to add in here. Lovely to see everybody. Hands up if you've done something to help mum and dad today. Put your hands up if you've done something to help mum or dad today. Oh, not enough hands up, guys. Make sure you're being helpful at home. Remember, this is pretty tough on mum and dad as well, okay? Cool. Good to see quite a few hands up though. That's excellent. Great stuff. So make sure you're doing something at home every day to help mum and dad. Rotating wrists. Change direction. Elbows. Change direction. Arms back. And forwards. And left ankle. Change direction. Change foot. We've still got a lot of young folk from our school that aren't joining in our Zoom sessions. So if you've got any friends in the Taekwondo classes, please get in touch with them and remind them about our Zoom classes so they can come along. Change direction. And hopefully we'll be able to get it back into the dojang as soon as possible. And now hands on knees, down, and back, and down, and back, down, and back. And circling your legs outwards. Keep your hands up when you do this, guys. Wise, if you could just angle your camera down a little bit, I'll be able to see you a bit better and give you some more feedback. And inwards, yep, that's good. That's it. Oh, maybe a little bit further. Let's try that. It's better. I can now see almost down to your belt. Okay, and circle your hips. Change direction. And jogging around your room. Jog, 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 jog. Just relax your arms when you jog. Lift your knees up a little bit. Now punching with your jogging. And just relaxing and jogging. Okay. When I jump in and tag, I want you to jump down onto the floor as quickly as you can to avoid being tagged, and then get back up again and jog around. Okay, so I'm going to jump forward and say tag. I want you to get straight down onto the ground. Ready? Jogging, jogging, jogging. Tag. Got to be fast. Tag. Straight down on your tummy. There we go. And back up again and jogging. Good. Tag. Awesome. Getting really fast at this. Tag. Cool. Tag. Stretch out on your tummy. Tag. Tag again. You got to get back up, Seb. Tag. Good. And come on. Parallel ready stance. Should be. I want you to bring your right leg back into forearm guarding block. Should be. From here, we're just going to go front snap kick, step together, and guarding block on the other side. Front snap kick, guarding block. In your own time, go. Try and keep those kicks up to your belt height. Lift your knee up first, extend it out and back. Good, keep your hands up when you kick. Good. Come on. Okay, now from here, we're going to do yop chug out to the side. There you go. Make sure you turn that supporting foot. Lean your body a little bit. So your kicking foot is nice and horizontal. This way when you kick. Here. Okay, not sticking up like this. Keep your knee up. Lift your knee before you kick. Good, Liam. That's it, Toby. Just lift that knee up nice and high. Maxine, just watch that you're piercing out and keep that foot nice and horizontal, nice and flat. It's sticking up a bit. Wyatt, watch your foot. Trying to make sure it's not sticking up. Harper and Kenzie. Show me nice kicks. You look like you're doing a little dance. And come on. Okay, last one we're going to do for now. From here, turning kicks. So lift my end foot up nice and high, snap it out and back, and then together and back. Go. Make sure you pivot that supporting foot. Keep your hands up when you kick. Keep your hands tight, set. Don't drop them down, that's better. Come on. Bottle. Okay, now from here, everybody with their left leg back and walking ready stance. And let me hear you kick. Go. Nice and loud. Now from here, front rising kick. Keep your legs straight. Ha. 2. And stay in time with me, we'll do 12. Go. Okay, change legs. Now 12 with the other leg. Go. And bottle when you're done. Okay, good. The last one from here, side rising kicks. So pivot the foot that's on the ground so it points away from your kick. And gently up with your side rising kick. 12 of those each leg. Go. Just go into a sitting stance between kicks. Alex, welcome along. It's great to have you back. I'm not sure which Alex you are. So either if you pop your video on so I can see you, that would be awesome. Otherwise, just pop your full name into chat so I know which Alex you are for attendance. Other leg now. 12 side rising kicks. Thank you, Alex. and baro. Okay, now next exercise, be really, really careful. I want you to go around your room, just throwing different kicks. Any kicks you like, any angle you like, just watch where you are. Try and keep all your kicks above your belt and keep your hands up. Keep that guard up. That's fine, thanks Alex. Just each time you join in without your camera, just pop your full name into chat for me so I know who's joined in. Great to have you, Alex. Okay, so just walk around your room throwing different kicks. Good, keep those guards, keep that guard tight. Keep your hands nice and tight when you kick. Might be here, but I'm not going to be here. Okay, keep the hands up. Okay, come on. Good, now each time you lift your leg and get your knee up, you're going to do 2 kicks. It might be a double kick, or it might be consecutive, 2 different kicks. So every time you lift your leg, you do 2 kicks. Then with the next leg, 2 kicks. Where you go. Keep your guard up, keep your hands tight so you can help get your balance. Play around. You might want to try things like turning kick, reverse turning kick, or reverse turning kick, twisting kick, downward kick. 2 kicks every time, Harper and Kenzie. Front kick, turning kick, side kick, back kick. All sorts of different consecutive kicks you can do. Keep your knee up. That's it, Max. Try after both of your kicks. You want to make sure that you've still got balance before you bring your leg down. So whatever your kick is, make sure you're then lowering your leg, not falling into a stance. We don't want to be kicking and then falling. Kick, and then recover with balance. Good. Okay, come on. Now for a little moment, we're going to make that a little bit harder. Every time you lift your leg, you do 5 kicks. 5 kicks every time. And try and retain your balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Balance every time. Come on, let's go, let's go. Make sure that backhand is up. Don't do your turning kicks with your hands open like this. Get your backhand up. Good, Liam. Love it. Every kick has got to be at least the height of your belt. Nothing under your belt, guys. Keep the hands up, Sid. You're kicking with your hands like this. Get your hands up when you kick. And come on. Okay, everyone grab a drink. Okay, we're all going to have some fun with a cool kick. Jacob, you'll know this, it's one of your compulsories. So just watch for a moment. We're all going to work on reverse turning kick because it takes a little bit of practice. First up, we're going to do it with our front leg. Okay, so I've got my guarding block, my kicking legs in the front. I'm going to pivot the foot that's on the ground so it faces away from my kick. I'm going to bring that foot up in the air with my bottom sticking out, and then I'm going to pull my leg across. Okay, nice and straight. Keep your leg straight. So from here, lean and pivot, lift, pull the leg across. Then retract it, guarding block into your stance. And it helps a lot if this backhand is by my jaw. Okay, ready. Everyone put your favorite leg at the front. Favorite one at the front. In your stance. Forearm guarding block. Now from here. You're right. Thank you, Jacob. Yes, it is. Okay, so stick your bum out and then pull the leg across. So it comes across nice and straight. Go. Try it a few times. Good, Max. Now get it up. Belt height. There we go. That's it, Harper and Kenzie. Good, Levi. Just lean a little bit more. Toby, good. Just stick your bottom out a little bit more at the start. Yes, there we go. Keep the legs straight when you kick. Magnus, good. Magnus, you've got to turn the foot that's on the ground. Okay, this foot that's on the ground, I have to turn it away so that I can lean and get my foot nice and straight. If I try and do it without turning my foot, it's not going to work. My foot will stick up. So the one that's on the ground points the other way when I lean. Same direction as it does for side kick. Manon, good. Just trust yourself to lean over a little bit more so you can lift that leg up a bit higher. If you angle your camera, I'll be able to see you a little bit better. Yeah, lovely. Perfect. Thank you. That's it. Remember to stick your bum out. Bum sticks out. And then pull that leg across. Good. Nice, Seb. Turn that supporting foot a bit more. You're doing a bit much like a vertical kick. That was better. Lean and turn. Okay, change legs. Show me the other leg. Good. Okay, I want everyone to try and kick towards the camera. Robin, you lean over, stick your bottom out, and then pull it back towards you. Straighten your body up. That way, that's better. Good, Max. Other way, Wyatt. So it starts from in front of you and then pulls across behind you. Okay, good. Come on. Jacob, you can go straight into the kick. Everybody else from here. Next exercise, from your forearm guarding block, we're all going to spin towards our back and then come back to the same spot. Spin towards your back and come to the same spot. So watch carefully. Come and watch carefully. Eyes on the camera. Not this way. Not forwards. I'm spinning backwards. I'm spinning backwards. Okay, towards my back. Go. Spin towards your back. Yes, Max, that's the correct direction. Other way, Manon. Yes, that way. That's it. That's it, Seb, but I want you to spin all the way around to the same spot. All the way around to the same spot. The foot that comes off the ground at the back. Yes, Liam. Yes, Magnus. Now you're spinning around there. Magnus, don't worry about the kick. Other way, Robin. Spin towards your back. Have a go, Levi. It's the back leg you want to lift off the ground. So back leg lifts off the ground and spin around. Cool, try the other leg. Try the other leg. Okay, now the back leg comes off the ground, so you're going to spin the other way. Good, Maxime. Good, Toby, but lift the back foot off the ground, not the front foot. It's the back foot you're going to lift off the ground. Okay, everyone, come and watch the camera for a moment again. So this time I've got my left leg at the back, and it's the back leg I'm going to lift off the ground to go all the way around. The back leg comes off the ground, not the front one. Back leg off the ground. Go. Back leg off the ground, spin towards your back. Yes, Maxime, it's good. Now try and spin all the way around and land back on the same spot. Liam, you got the spin right, but just start with that foot at the back. Start with your kicking leg at the back, Liam, not at the front. Yeah, now spin the same direction. Lift the same foot off the ground. Same foot. Other foot, other foot. That's your front foot. Now lift the back foot off the ground, Liam. The back foot. And go the other way, towards your back. Spin towards your back. Now, yes, yes, that's it. Take it all the way around to the back again. That's it, Levi. Watching Toby. Good, Magnus, but you want to lift the back foot off the ground now and spin all the way around. Yes, Manon, that's it. Wondered where I'd lost you, Seb. All the way around, Seb, to the same place. Okay, and come on. Good. Now, can we watch the camera for a moment? Because we're going to put those two things together. My kicking legs at the back. I spin towards my back, lift my leg up and stick my bum out, and then pull my leg across. Come all the way around to the same place again. Okay, so I can do a little wind up the other direction and spin around. As you get more comfortable, the wind up becomes a little bit less obvious. Okay, the back hand, the one that's at the front at the moment, is going to come right to my jaw and stay there. And then I do my guarding block. Go! Reverse turning kick. Spin that left back leg and hit your target with your heel. Boom! Make sure you're pulling your leg as well. So spin then pull. Spin then pull. Just like we did when we had the leg in the front. Spin then pull. That's the idea, Liam. Spin that way, just lift your leg up a little bit later. Toby, watching. You want to spin the other way, Toby? Spin to same foot. Yes, that foot. That's one you're kicking with. Okay, I'm watching so I can give you some feedback. Let's see some kicks. Okay, Wyatt, thank you. Lovely to see you. See you next class. Okay, Magnus, I'm watching to see if I can give you some feedback. So show me some kicks. Turning the other way, Magnus. Spin towards your back. Yes, but you got to spin all the way around. Spin all the way around. Change legs when you're ready. Good, Sid. Now you got to trust yourself to lean over. Trust yourself to lean over and lift your leg nice and high. That's better. Come back into the camera for me. Come on, Robin, let's see it. Turn the other way, Toby. Spin the other way. It's a tricky kick. Nice, Jacob. I can't see Levi. Come and have fun with it, Levi. This kick is lots of fun.
So he's just getting a drink. He'll be back soon.
Oh, thank you. Cool, this is a really nice kick. Okay, now, give it a little bit of context. What we're going to do next, we're going to try this for a couple of minutes. We're going to use the back leg and go turning kick, and then the new back leg, reverse turning kick. So we're spinning the same direction. Just watch me carefully. I'm going turning kick, reverse turning kick. Okay, turn the same direction. Then the other leg, turning kick, reverse turning kick. So I'm using one leg, then the other leg. I change legs each time. Turning kick, reverse turning kick. Turning kick, reverse turning kick. Go! So you're changing legs. After your turning kick, you change legs and keep spinning in the same direction. After you've done your turning kick, you change legs and keep spinning in the same direction. Harper and Kenzie, come on. Let's see those kicks. This will help you to remember which way to turn. You're nice, Jacob. Jacob, just trust yourself to lean a little bit more. Keep that back hand up by your jaw and you'll be able to kick higher. Yeah, nice. Good. Now you're turning the right way, Toby. That's good. Come on, Seb, let me see. Turning, reverse turning. I want to see the combination. Turning, reverse turning. Seb. Turning kick with the back leg, then reverse turning. You're doing the reverse turning kick nicely. Now let's go 1, 2. Turning kick with the back leg, then change legs. And come on. Okay, good work, guys. Grab a drink. Okay. And parallel ready stance. Repeat. Now let's do a little bit of practice on four direction punch and four direction block, then a couple of patterns. Okay, so from here, first we're going to do the right side. And what we're going to do to start with is just on the same spot. So my left foot's going to stay where it is. I'll step forward and punch, and then I'll step back into my low block. Step forward and punch, step back into my low block. Go. Do that yourselves now. Left foot stays where it is. Forward and punch, back and block. Good, Robin. And come on. Cool. Now everyone show me your punch. Just your punch. Right hand forward. Now we're going to do a little bit of a cheat. So this isn't going to give us a good stance, but it shows us which way to turn. From here, hand that's on the hip goes on top. Go. Hand that's on the hip goes on top. Now all I'm going to do is pivot on my feet and do my block. Go. Okay, come back again. So from my walking stance, from parallel stance here, everyone come to here. And we go punch 1. Okay, Seb, you look like you're doing the left side, but you might be mirrored. Hand that's on the hip goes on top. Pivot my feet and do my low block. So I didn't step at all. I didn't do any stepping. No stepping, Liam. No stepping. From here, just pivot, turn. Face that way. No, you got to face the other way. Come back to your punch and turn and face that way. Turn and face the motorcycle. That's it. Yes. That's it. Okay, good. Yeah, that's the way you want to turn, Liam. Good. Okay, and come on. So that tells us which way we got to turn. So everybody, let's do the right side of forward direction punch. Shijo. And bottle. Cool. Now you do it without me doing it. Ready? Right side again. Shijo. That's it, Liam. Good, Seb. Good, Robin. You got it. Awesome. And bottle. Good. Some of you have been turning the wrong way, so that helped a lot. Okay, now from here, let's do the left side. So left hand punch, go. And now step back and block. And forward and punch. And back and block. Forward and punch. Back and block. Remember when you come forward, lift your hand up and then punch. And back and block. Lift your hand up, come forward and punch. And keep going. 2 and 1 and 2. And come on. Good. Now everyone do the left punch, just the left punch. 1. Now cross your hand on top. Pivot on your feet. Don't move your feet. Don't move your feet. Just pivot on your feet. Don't move your feet, Liam. Just pivot on your feet and block. Other way, Liam. Turn the other way. So come back to your punch, Liam. Now just pivot and block. Yes, that's the way to turn. That's the way to turn. Okay, everybody, forward direction punch. Left side. Shijo. And bottle. Good, do it once more without me. Ready. Gesok. Good, Liam. Don't rush it, Magnus. Make sure it's nice and strong with good stances. Good, Maxime, just a little bit longer in your stance and straighten out that back leg. Good, Robin, you're turning the right way, but remember your punch, you should be facing forwards. That's it, nice long stance. And bottle. Good, okay. Now we'll do this forward direction block the same way. So from here, parallel ready stance, should be. Step back and do your knife hand low block. 1. And forward and block. 2. And for a middle block. Other hand, Manon. That's it. And low block. And middle block. And low block. Now with your middle block, make sure you bring both of your hands up and cross. And then block across. Go. And low block with a knife hand. Now step forward and do your middle block, Manon. Other hand. Other hand. There we go. And keep going. Low block, cross, middle block. Low block, cross, middle block. Low block. So Manon, when you come forward, cross the other side. At the moment, you're crossing this side and coming inwards. Come across your body and then cross going outwards. Yes, that's it, man. Good. Knife hand low block, middle block. Knife hand low block, that's it, man. You got it. Knife, come on, pick it on. Just straighten the back leg in your stances, Toby. Keep your heel on the ground. Don't let that heel come off the ground. And come on. Okay, now show me that inner forearm middle block. Just the second movement. Go. Same leg forward. From here, that's it, man. Put your hand that's on the hip on top. Leave your feet where they are. Don't move your feet. Pivot and do a low block. Other way, Liam. Turn in the other direction, Liam. Yeah, there we go. Okay, come back to your middle block. Pivot and do your low block. Okay, now we know which way to turn. Good. So let's do forward direction block, right side together. Ready. Jump. Good, butter. Excellent. Now you do it without me. Right side of forward direction block. Ready, go. Yes, Maxine, that's it. Oh, right, yes, the right side. Now you got it. Yep, cool. That's it, Liam. Make sure you're crossing up in front of your chest. Don't do the middle block crossing down in front of your tummy. Not like this. Okay, keep it up in front of your chest and come across with your block. And butter. Okay, we'll quickly do the other side. Knife hand low block, 1, go. And forward and block, 2. And back, 1. And forward. And go in your own time. Come on, good. Okay, now just show me the middle block. Put your other hand on top. Pivot. Sure, no, don't step, Liam. Don't step, pivot the other way. Other way. And low block. So come back to your middle block. Don't move your feet at all, just pivot. Just that, go. Don't move that front foot, Liam. Come back, Liam, once more. So don't move the front foot. Don't step it like this. All I'm doing is just turning to face that way and do a low block. So turn and face that way and do a low block. Go. Yes, yes, that's it. Now do that with the step to get your stance. Come back to your middle block. Do the same thing, but now you can step into a stance. Moving your front foot. Other way, don't, yes, that way. Now you got it. Okay, forward direction block, left side. Ready. Jump. Yes, that's it. Good, butter. And one more time without me. Ready, go. Don't rush it, Magnus. If you rush it, your stances and crossing look sloppy. Okay, so slow down and get good stances and nice and strong. That's it. Remember to cross in front of your chest. Don't cross by your belt. Lift your hands up to cross. Both of them up, up, up. That's better, Magnus. And butter. Okay, now everyone do the highest pattern you know. If you struggle for space in the room that you're in, then each time you run out of space, stop. So if I'm doing Chonji and I haven't got enough room for my punch, I stop, I'll come back, and then I'll do my punch. Then I might turn, then I might have to come back, and then do my punch. Okay, so adjust if you need to. Ready, the highest pattern you know, we're going to do it twice, and I'm going to watch particularly the seniors now to give you some feedback. Beep. Seb, I want to see whether you've been working on that stepping that we worked on last class. Shi, jump. Too many there, Seb. Go back one. Only two. There's only two back fists. That's it. Now turn for your block. Other way. Oh, where are you going? Oh, come back, come back, come back. Turn that way. No, other way. Other way. Sorry, I might be mirrored. You got to do this block facing the other direction. So come back to your back fist. Turn towards your back where your fist is up. Turn towards the up hand. Go. Move the back foot. Move the back. Move the back foot. Spin towards your back. Spin towards your back. Yes. Now do the block that way. No, other way. Turn all the way around and face the other way. Face the other direction. Watch me, Seb. Seb, watch me. From the back fist, I turn this way. All the way around to my back. All the way to my back. Other way. Started with the other back fist. I'll mirror you. Okay, so from here, this way. Okay, turning all the way to the back. Other hand should be forward, Seb. Other hand forward. Okay, everyone else, if you're finished, just repeat once more. Go. It's the other way, Seb. So from your thrust here, release, strike, strike, turn this way. And then step. Yes, yes, Seb. Make sure you use two hands for that side strike, Seb. Lift the other hand up to cross and strike with two hands. Your feet should be pointed straight ahead here. Okay, I'm going to come back to someone. Here we go. Straight ahead. Not out to the side like this. Make sure both feet are forwards and open your knees so you're like you're riding a horse. And if you finish, butter. Okay. Now this time, some of you are going a little bit too fast, so you're going to do your own pattern one more time. This time, every movement is as strong as you can. And then you're going to pause and count to two. So if I'm doing Chonji, I'll go 1, 2. 1, 2. And the reason I want you to do that is because I want you to notice whether or not your stance is correct. So this is slower than normal. That's strong, fast. I'm going to pause. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, so we check the stance every time. Ready? Last time for tonight. Your own pattern. 3, 2, 1, go. Big stances, Harper and Kenzie. Don't give me little stances. Toby, remember to cross underneath for that one. Under for that one. Okay, now Liam, just start again for me, Liam. I'll give you a little hint for the direction to move in Chonji. So this will help Harper and Kenzie. This is useful for you too. The first movement, you step left. Go, movement 1, step left. You just step to the right with your left foot. Step left. So come back to your parallel stance and step that way towards the bike, towards the motorcycle. Yes, left. Now step forward. Now follow your front hand and turn all the way around. Follow your front hand. Now step forward. Now we went, so what we did was we went left, forward, turn around, forward. Now go left again towards the camera. You step backwards. Okay, good. Go back to the punch again. Go back to the punch. Change feet. Now move your front foot towards the camera. Yes, now punch. Now turn all the way around and block. Now punch. Now step away from the motorcycle with your front leg. So that's left. Front leg away. There we go. Yes, middle block now. Middle block and L stance. Middle block. Yes, now punch. Now turn all the way around. Go. You're turning well. Now forward and punch. Now left is away from the camera. Move your front foot away from the camera. Go. Yes, now forward. Now turn around. Now forward. And then again, one more forward. So we've done 2 forward and then go backward. And backward. Good. And Gumambaro. Everyone relax. Okay, so Liam, we're going, I'll do it facing the same way you are. Left, forward, turn around, and your turns are good. Forward. Now I go left, forward, turn around, forward. So I'm always turning towards my punching hand. Always turning towards my punching hand. Left, forward, turn around, forward, forward, back, and back. Okay? Okay, everybody, standing up. Reach up to the sky. Higher, 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 higher. But no grubby marks on the ceiling. Okay, no dirty fingerprints on the ceiling. That's not good. And let your body hang down. And put your hands on the floor and open your legs out. Nice and wide. Oh man, and that's awesome. And come up a little bit and turn to your right and go down this way. Just like that, man. Lovely. And then come up a little bit. Turn the other way. And come back up to the middle and go down again. And then walk your feet back up, stand up and give them a little shake. Cool. Now put one leg behind. And change. And give your legs a shake. Okay. Oh, just tidy up. And then come and sit down in front of the camera and show me how you're going in your book. For those of you who have this book. Yes, Harper and Kenzie, you look lovely. Hold it nice and close to the camera like this so I can see how you're going on your homework. Levi, good, nice. Liam, good. That looks a little bit blank there. Toby, is that blank? Or have they filled them nice and close?
No, sorry, it's not blank, it's just done in pencil. So.
Awesome. Good boy, Toby, that's excellent. Manon, good, nice. Max, lovely, awesome. Robin, yours might be done in pencil as well. I can't quite see it. Okay, good, guys. Cool. Remember, after class, now's a good time to sit down with mum and dad in that margin of your book and talk about whatever it is that mum and dad want you to work on at home. So just down the side here, they can mark you off as having attended the class, and then they can write a little comment on something they want you to help with at home. And then you can talk about how you're going on that task so we can keep working for it for next time, okay? So let's see how that's going. Now, those of you who have got the bigger kids' books, if you've got this book, or if any of you have, my books are sticking together, if any of you have this book, start having a little bit of a read through it. So this book here has got a whole lot of information about the rules and what Taekwondo is and things like that. It's got some really cool information to read. And it's also got some great stuff about things like sine wave and how sine wave works. I'll show you that page. Page 20, no, it's my sine wave page. There we go. Page 34. It's got a really nice diagram that shows you how sine wave and your feet work when you're stepping forward and backward in walking stance. Okay? It's a really helpful one to use. And this one here, the self-defense book, it's really important to be reading through the stuff at the start, all this concept stuff in part 1. Okay, so about de-escalation and things like that. Okay. Thank you very much, guys, for coming along today. It's really cool to see you. I'll look forward to seeing you again on Tuesday. Where's Maxime? Is this Maxime? Remember that we've got the Cubs class on Saturday. That'll be great for Victor. Feel free, guys, to come along on Saturday if you want to come along. In the Cubs class, we're doing a lot more punches and kicks than we usually do, okay, because it's a bit easier in an environment where haven't got partners or a big group to play games. So feel free to come along and join in. Thanks, guys. Ta-da. If you've got any questions, you can come and turn your mic off and ask them after class. And come in. Take a walk. What's up? Thanks, guys. Any questions, feel free to come and ask them now before I stop the meeting. Thank you all for coming and keep practicing. Bye. Magnus, just slow down and make those stances a bit bigger generally, okay? Manon, you're looking really good. Once you get that hand, make sure you're crossing for the block and coming across. You can actually practice this in front of the TV or something. I'm just going to angle my camera down so you can see me a little bit better. So in front of the TV, I could do this. And just practice my crossing. Because then your brain starts to remember how it works. And then I do the other side. So I'm crossing in front of what we call our opposite chest, so it can come across a little bit. And then for the middle block, I go underneath, opposite chest, so it comes across my body, just like you were doing at the end there when we did saju makgi. Okay, so you make that automatic so you don't have to think about it. Cool, thanks guys. Sup, Magnus? Okay, no questions? Okay, I'll see you all next week, guys. Thank you.